To the music student. Lately I've been going around YouTube looking up videos of people explaining certain things about music, and one thing in particular, chord progressions. I find that I find that the videos that people make, they kind of, no one really stops and explains the basics, the real rock simple chord progressions, and I think people get lost, they get confused, they don't understand what the heck a 1-6-2-5 in the key of E flat means exactly. And I've been there, I know what it's like. It sucks because you're confused, and I want to help people who are stuck in the rut. So okay, real quick, this is going to be a fast little thing, and this is for people that already know a few things about music. If you don't know your scales, get the hell out of here. Go up and browse in search of scales and learn your scales. Why are you here? If you don't know your triads, if you don't know the difference between major and minor chords, get out of here. Go learn. Go up there and then come back to me, and then I'll teach you chord progressions, okay? I don't want to make videos explaining something that's already, proliferated through YouTube. I haven't found a video like this explaining chord progression. That's why I'm here. It's okay. You know your scales. You know your chords. That's why you're here. If you don't and you're still here, whatever. Maybe it'll make sense later on. Okay. Before we even start chord progression, you have to pick a key. Pick a key. C, E flat, G sharp, B flat, whatever. Let's pick a nice one. G. People like C because it's a naked scale. There's no sharps or flats, but let's go with G. It has one sharp. F sharp. Now the first thing you want to do, let's see. Bam, right here. Key of G. How do you like that? Akuma. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick, get my Street Fighter 4 on. I don't have the game, but I like to watch crap on YouTube, people playing. Anyways, getting back to here. Chord progression, key of G. You want to figure out, I want to explain to you exactly what it means when people say, let's play a 1-6-2-5 in the key of G. Let's play a 1-4-5 blues in the key of G. What are those chords? What is a one chord? That's what I'm after. So first things first, if you want to figure out the chords in the key of G, let's say, first thing is first, you got to know your scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's your G major scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay? That's what you got to do. Now we're going to play a game. You start with G. Okay. You go to the next one, you're going to skip this, and you see B. Take that B and write it underneath G, like that. Now you're at B, skip C, go to D. Write D underneath your B. Okay, cool. Now you're going to start with A. This A. Skip B, C. Write C, right under A. C, next one, skip D, go to E. Write E under C, and you just repeat the process. There's your D, E, F sharp, F sharp, right? Because D, skip E, then it's F sharp, so you got to write that F sharp there. C, and then C. I'll just write the rest of them real quick because you already, I think you get it now. You're not retarded. Let's see, G sharp, B, F sharp, and C, A. C. Okay, so these notes here are the triads. They make up the chords which somebody plays. It's just like, let's say, these are the chords that somebody plays when they play in the key of G. You can see the pattern, right? G, B, D, it's right there. A, C, E, it's right there. B, D, F, blah blah blah, F sharp, and it keeps going on. Okay. Now, the thing that we have to remember, this is where you have to know things. G, B, D, you have to know this is a major triad. A, C, E is A minor. B, D, F sharp is B minor. Let me just go ahead and write these. Because if you don't know your chords super well, but you know them vaguely, that might be okay. there is a big trick here. No matter what key it is, whether it's G, whether it's E flat, whether it's whatever C, any key that you're playing in, there is a strict pattern to the chords that come out. Right here, this is Roman numerals right here. Capitals, the big ones mean they're major. The small ones, see 2 and 3 are small, that means they're minor. It always goes major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, and then this ugly, don't even worry about that. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor. Know that pattern. This pattern is completely ubiquitous in every major key. E flat, C, whatever, it'll always be this exact pattern. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor. G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, and then F special. Don't even worry about that one. Okay, so these are the chords in the key of G, and we know the quality of them, whether they're major or minor. Now we can go into the meanings of chord progressions. In popular music, let's see. This is pretty common. This is pretty common. Now let's just go with these two. So here we go. 1, 6, 2, 5. So you could be in your music class and then someone could be jamming on the guitar and they'll ask you, hey, go on the piano and we're playing in the key of G and play a 1, 6, 2, 5, yeah? What the hell does that mean? Well, I've already taken you to the step key of G, right? You write out the scale, blah, 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 blah. And then you get your chords. And then they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 1, 6, 2, 5. So from here it's just common sense. 1 is the 1 chord, G major. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E minor. Okay, then the 2 right there, A minor, and then the 5 right there, D major. So a 1, 6, 2, 5 essentially is a G major, E minor, A minor, D major right there. G, capital for major, E, lowercase for minor, A, lowercase minor, D, uppercase major. That's a 1, 6, 2, 5. So you just grab your guitar, whatever. It's a fucking beautiful guitar, I know. It's fucking beautiful. So, yeah, 1, 6, 2, 5 in the key of G. We have the chords here. They're numbered: G major, E minor, A minor, D minor. Now, let's say 1, 4, 5. Someone's asking, play us a 1, 4, 5 in the key of G. It just so happens that the 1, the 4, and the 5 happen to be the 3 major chords. So 1, 4, 5. G major, C major, D major. That looks like a fucking... Oh wow, that looks like... I messed that up. Whatever. G, C, D major. That's a 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5 happens to be the blues. Blues is all played on a 1, 4, 5. So let's recap. You want to find the chords that go into the key of some key. You pick it. In this case, let's just say, imagine that you pick G. First things first, write out the scale. La la la. Build the chords like I taught you. 1, skip A, B, skip C, D, right there, G, B, D. And you do that for every tone. And then you number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember the pattern. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor. The same pattern for every key. The sooner you memorize it, the quicker you can figure out what chords for each key is. And then once you have that, all that's left is just to hear the chord progression that people are asking you and write out the chords that correspond to the number. And that's it. That's chord progression. That's what it is. So when people try to scare you and saying, ooh, a 1, 3, 6, 2, 5 in the key of D, you just know, write out the scale, get the chords, and number them, write the chord progressions, then you get your chords. Bam! Music theory, very nice, very easy. If anything is vague, just go ahead and ask a question in the comments below or something, and if it's good enough, I'll respond to you or make another video. This is Burgundy. Fuck you.